And we're recording.
Dimensional insertion point was up.
Game audio is too loud. Yeah, drop that down by one.
Too late.
Okay, first thing I have on my little listy doohickey that I have here. We're gonna start simple. What's your thoughts on?
Dick.
Oh my god.
Take two.
Cut! Now listen here, you little shit. I'm gonna show you the likes of hell you've never seen.
My mom's house?
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
I'm awesome.
Okay, first thing is customization. Basically, to put very simply, like camos. What would your thoughts be if we were allowed to have camos?
Camels? Well, camels been around since the beginning, so I wouldn't mind it.
No, like zombies. I'm talking about zombies to be very specific.
Oh.
I'm purely talking about zombies here.
Are you talking like Black Ops 3 zombies going on here? Or?
No, I'm talking about the upcoming Cold War.
Yeah. But like, are you talking about camels as in
Yeah,
like
yeah. Like
same thing in Black Ops 3?
Well, obviously having different camos, but yes, same thing. I'm not talking about attachments. I'm talking about camos.
The attachments was
I'm talking about camos right now. We'll get to attachments in a bit.
Well, it depends. I don't want no pink shit. Not to be mean. I mean, like...
Amen to that, brother!
I don't mean to be rude against the color, but like... The way we grew up with zombies, Call of Duty specifically as well.
Especially you.
Yeah, I like the classic stuff, you know?
I mean, you don't have to say not to be mean. It's, you know, there's only gonna be like 3 people that watch this.
Yeah, but it's the internet. If they find this video, I'm fucking dead.
This is true. Okay. Okay, so that's basically that. Okay, next one. Attachments. Oh, actually, no, wait. I need to give my opinion on fucking customization. I think we should have...
This was your idea and you're forgetting. This whole operation was your idea.
This whole operation was your idea. It's a fucking train wreck already. Okay, what I think for customization is we should have camos, at least a few, like, exclusively to zombies. Like, we shouldn't be able to use our multiplayer camos or something. I feel like we should be able to have exclusive camos. Like, for example, Black Ops 3 had zombies exclusive camo, but you could use them in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Or in a quote of what I typed here, we should have camos, at least a few, and they don't override the pack-a-punch. That was the thing with Black Ops 4, was that they had like this weird like black market type of camo, and they had special effects on them, and they, for some reason, they would override the pack-a-punch camo, and I don't know why. But having exclusive camos to zombies would be a cool idea. Alright, next one, attachments. Attachments, I'll give my opinion on this one first. Attachments, maybe a few, like a laser sight in stock. Otherwise, I'd like to see attachments like scopes from the Pack-a-Punch, like Black Ops 2 style. No extended mags or fast mags you can just unlock. I would like those also to be to the Pack-a-Punch.
See, the thing about Black Ops 3 is you could just equip the attachments where you wanted, right? What I love about Black Ops 1 and 2, or at War, is that you get attachments by Pack-a-Punchy.
Right.
That's what I enjoy doing.
Yeah. I would like to see that system back. Like, I do understand the whole fast mag and shit.
Black Ops 2, it was cool. Like, you Pack-a-Punch again, but specifically only games that's prior to the Like Black Ops 2, you can only repack a punch the guns from Black Ops 2. Not the classic Black Ops ones. But when you repack it, you get a new attachment, which is really cool.
Right.
Like my favorite thing to do is taking off the sniper scope with the DSR.
Right. I was literally just about to use that for example. Like if you like for Black Ops 2, you had to pap the DSR twice to be able to use its iron sights. Where it is with like Black Ops 3, you just have to use the locus to max level, and there you go, you got the elo sight, which is basically iron sights.
Yeah.
Bada bop, bing, boom. Yeah, I think we can come to an easy agreement on that. Classes. Okay. Because Black Ops 4 had a class system where it basically you got to choose your starting weapon, which was either the Welling pistol, which is like the...
That's dumb.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb, but you had to choose your starting weapon, which was either from the Welling pistol, the Strife pistol, pump shotgun, or a really weak-ass rifle, which were both on... all three of your alternative weapons, sorry, 4 actually, were on the walls, except for the Welling. And you could choose your grenade, and Black Ops 3, you could unlock the specialist abilities. Like say the revolver out of the box on the Giant, or Kino, you could get that same thing, the revolver out of the box. Like that was, at least you were earning it. Well, with Black Ops 4, it was just part of your class. Just like how like Juggernog was just part of you as a character now. They removed Jug and all that, but I'm kind of getting off topic with that. Yeah, I do not basically, and I quote what I typed here, no custom classes. I do not like the idea of starting with anything else besides the weakest pistol. Alternative grenades were cool, but I'd like to see them as a wall buy instead. And yeah. Whoa! Jesus Christ. What's your opinion on classes?
Just give me the 1911. I'll take care of shit on my own.
but what's your
classes?
What's your thought on the grenades idea?
Yeah, I prefer the wall buys than being able to equip what kind of tacticals and lethals you want.
Yeah.
Look at me using big words.
Actually, tactical. I never thought about tacticals. Actually, tacticals would be a really cool idea.
Well, they did have EMPs, and that's really the only tactical they ever had.
And technically, the Monkey Bomb is a tactical. It takes up that slot.
Well, I guess, but like, who cares?
And I don't know. I feel like something like a flashbang would be cool. Like, it stuns the zombies. It doesn't last too long, like maybe a few seconds.
I mean, I guess given that knowing Call of Duties, flashbangs are like, they activate pretty fast. So if you get outnumbered or like very crowded, you can just flashbang and boom.
Right.
Or they can just bring back the EMP, which basically does the same function as Black Ops 2.
Not make it, close the damn box.
Oh no, keep that in. You can keep that in, Treyarch. You're good on that.
Yeet. Fucking friend gets a Mark II ray gun? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Which I guess comes to the next thing. Specialist weapons. What's your thoughts?
Specialist weapons. Oh, like Black Ops 3?
Yeah, like the Black Ops 3 specialist weapons you could get. For example, I know you didn't play all that much, so Black Ops 3, so you don't have as much experience, but basically some maps had certain specialist weapons, some had others. For example, Der Eisendrache had the DG3s, which are basically the gravity spikes for multiplayer. you'd use them up, they would kill an infinite amount of damage, but they took a very long time to recharge. Plus, you had to build them on Dryzdrock. Or like, say, for example, Shadows of Evil had a sword, which worked the same way. You could even upgrade it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, what's your thoughts on that? Like a special weapon, a special weapon that could get you out of a hairy situation, but it takes a while to recharge.
I guess it's either or. There's sometimes things that makes it too easy, I guess, the games.
Well,
like,
right.
What I use, for example. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, I don't mind like the wonder weapons, because you know you actually have to work hard for those.
Well, wonder weapons are a different topic. I'm talking about specialists.
Yeah, but that I don't know. I think I have to get back on you on that, because I'm like trying to think about it. Because there's like a pros and cons of it. Basically, it's kind of like battling each other.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Oops.
So what do you think of Double Pack-a-Punch from Black Ops 3 and 4?
Oh, like gives it special effects?
Yeah, like
I don't know, that weirds me out. That still hurts my brain.
Like you know, you'd pack-a-punch your gun again, and you'd get
you get like turned or like fire or whatever it was.
I don't know why I'm forgetting the names of these. You know, I've pretty much been addicted to this game. I think they were a cool idea, but they should either not include them in the next game, or they should. No, actually, I think they should either be unlocked and be really expensive, or not included at all.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm thinking, because like they were cool and all that, but it literally turned any weapon into a wonder weapon.
Mhm.
You know, like it literally could turn any gun into a wonder waff if you really wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Maps. To put this simply, Black Ops 4 was all about the remasters, pretty much. So would you like to see more remasters, which would basically be Black Ops 2 remasters only, or purely new maps?
I'd like to see some new maps to see how they're like. You know, like Shadows of Evil. A lot of people like it, but me, it kind of has a foul taste.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't handle that map. The first time I played it, I got attacked from a giant monster, and I have no idea how to deal with it.
Which is weird, because most people consider it easier than Origins. Okay. Perks.
So, I know you were talking about perks, but like, Juggernog,
needs to come back.
the one thing I like they did with Black Ops 3 is make it 3 hits instead of 2. Because back at Black Ops 1 and 2, getting hit twice, that's like very easy to die from. Because you get hit once, you back up, and then out of nowhere, some bullshit hit just knocks you down, and you just lose everything.
Well, that kind of also like raised a bit of a skill ceiling. Because after playing so much Black Ops,
yeah, What's good about it?
Because with Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 is that you have like Black Ops 3 is a 3-hit down, and then Black Ops 4 like removed Jug because Jason Lundell was like, hey, people are using it as a crutch perk, everybody's buying it, so we're just gonna add it to your overall health. So Black Ops 4, you literally practically spawned in with Jug, and you had a 4-hit down, and basically, and then they added a bunch of weird ass perks for Black Ops 4, which some of them were good, you know, but they were all basically turned into, or a few of them were also turned into crutch perks to replace the previous crutch perks, which is pretty ironic. But I would like to see the old perk system come back, especially PhD.
Flop.
Flopper. Yeah. Okay. Now, here's the thing that you, again, probably don't have too much experience with. Dolphin Dive or Slide?
Dolphin Dive.
Okay.
You can't have Flopper without Dolphin Diving.
Well, actually, you can.
Trash.
Because, you know, one of its main abilities is no explosive damage. I personally would like to see the Slide. Because sliding allowed you to get around the map faster. Like, you should...
Dolphin Diving. I mean, what I miss about the Dolphin Dive is you could, like, jump over vaults. You know, like windows.
Yeah, but there were, like, no vaults in Zombies. There was, like, 1 or 2. I mean, multiplayer, yeah. If we want to talk about multiplayer and campaign, yeah, I'd like to see the Dolphin Dive, I guess. But we're talking about Zombies here, so you know. Yeah, I have here, Dolphin Diving is fun, but I think Black Ops 3's slide system was, which made you just, like, really fast, was probably the best. Okay. Character crew. Okay. Our main characters practically ended with Black Ops 4. So, by practically I mean they literally ended the storyline. So, basically, would you rather see a trailer try their hand at a new storyline, or see a revamp of our main characters?
You know, I would like to see some new people around.
Okay, Black Ops 4 has...
What I like about Black Ops 2 with the transit crew is pretty nice.
Mob crew as well.
Mob crew? Well, yeah, you're right. Mob crew as well.
Yeah, sure, they were only one map, but they were still different.
Yeah.
What I think, because of how much of a big flop Black Ops 4 was, because Black Ops 4 released out of the blue with with a whole set of different characters, and we weren't told that. We were just given this what was known as the Chaos Crew, and we were also given on release date with the Chaos Crew our main crew. We were given both crews on different maps. And as much as I would love to see a new crew, a lot of people like to see a new crew. I've watched some videos like what we're making here, and me and most people agree that as much as a new crew would be cool, to appease the majority of people and, you know, kind of, I guess, repay for the whole thing that was the mess of Black Ops 4, we would have to see the old crew to get all the old main fans back, you know?
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
What I like really funny to see is like some knockoff version of the original crew.
Yeah, like a revamp.
Yeah. But good. That makes sense.
Yeah, Chaos wasn't very cash money. Okay. Now, if it wasn't obvious enough, the more recent Call of Duty's zombies were basically very appealing to the hardcore people. So basically, how can we fix that issue and make it more appealing to casuals?
Fix what? I'm sorry?
How can we fix the problem the newer Call of Duties have been having, which is being appealing to the hardcore players and make it more appealing to the casuals? Because that's been a problem, is that casuals just can't really play the newer ones like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. Because there's just no casual maps.
Right.
See, what I have written down here is, okay, we need simple maps so that casuals can enjoy it just as much as the hardcore fans, who you know, may like to do Easter eggs or even high rounds. For example, Black Ops 2 had Origins and Mob for the hardcore people, but had simple stuff like Town for the casuals.
Yeah.
And Buried.
Well, I like to see. Something similar to Kino from Black Ops 1. Having like pick a direction, left or right, and then the center being like the perfect loop around.
The typical Call of Duty 3-lane map, basically.
Yeah. I mean, that's what can make you casual, because Kino was so perfect because of that.
Right.
Because having to like work up to the center, and then having that perfect loop where you could like make a circle of zombies chasing you, and then just shoot them on. No, those kind of loops.
Right.
No, it's not too wide open. I'm not saying to like remake the Kino map, you know.
Right.
And make it like a different theme. I mean, like make something similar.
Yeah, simple. Just simple.
Simple, just a simple map like that. That's what made it casual for me.
Right. This is something that's plagued the last, you know, couple games. Lack of game modes. What's your 2 cents on that? Because, you know, like Black Ops 2 had, you know, shit like turn and grief.
Yeah, grief. Like those modes were all like underrated.
Dude,
is that the word, or was it under or over?
Under would be like not played all that much.
Yeah, under.
Yeah, I agree.
Like those modes had really good potential. Like given the fact that you could have a 4v4 on team battles on who could survive the longest, and then a battle where the character's a zombie, and then just like, you know, survive against player versus zombies. You know.
Coolest thing about
those were clever modes, and they had a lot of potential, but people didn't really care much about it.
Coolest thing about Grief was that it could have more than 4 players.
Yeah. So you could have like a bigger group of friends, you know.
If you had a big group of friends, you could just like, you know, play a custom game of Grief and not mess with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I would like to see like those returning modes or even new ones. You know, like Black Ops 4 had like these things called gauntlets, which weren't all that great, but were definitely a step forward in the alternative modes. Gauntlets are basically like you know, stay in this. You can only kill within this area, or like you can only shoot when crouched, or have power on by this round or whatever. And you know, gradually getting difficult the higher the round, and it stops at round 30. Alright, let's see. Next one, scroll down. Wonder weapons.
Wonder weapons? Thought we talked
to...
about this.
No, we talked about specialists.
Yeah, new wonder weapons. I really like it.
Would you like to see the return of old ones or just new ones?
Both. Like, it's like, I want my scavenger back.
Okay, if you had to choose one or the other.
I like to see some old ones back.
Yeah, I would too, but I've used them so much, I would like to see more new.
Yeah, again, like Black Ops 1 with like the moon, or like Shangri-La, Call of the Dead.
Oh, speaking of wonder weapons, I'm replacing my ray gun with the Wonder Wasp. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. Alright. That was a nice quick one. Now, the thing that pissed me off most about Black Ops 3. The box.
It's everything. Oh.
No, I love Black Ops. I love Black Ops 3 to death, but the box. Oh boy. Yeah, Black Ops 3 basically, because of how Black Ops 3 worked, like in general, not just like zombies, all weapons were good out of the box. There were no bad weapons. It was just all like, yep, I can use this, get some kills. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, fucking. I don't know. But I would like to see the return of like, you know, more average and shitty weapons. Like I would like there's a very lackluster amount of pistols in the box these days. There's like none. Like, bro, I want my dual wield 5.7s back. Come on.
The Cap 40.
Cap 40, bro. Even though it was shit, I would love to have the Cap 40 back. But yeah, like, you know, I would like to see the return of like some shitty ones. I'm looking at you, SMR. Like, as much as I would hate a shitty weapon, like, you know, I would like to have them in there. Instead of, you know, knowing I'm gonna get a good weapon, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we covered that. Okay, this one I think I know is one of your least favorite things. But what's your thought, what would you, what's your 2 cents on, like, basically since you didn't play Black Ops 4, I'll say it this way. What's your 2 cents on gobblegums? Would you like to see them return or stay away?
I mean, it depends, I guess. It depends on the player, really. To be honest. It's
Well,
like...
I mean, in Black Ops 3 and 4, it's a choice as well. But, like, literally everybody used them. Because they were, you know, there.
Yeah. But it's like, you could do it by choice, you know?
Here's a gobblegum dispenser, you know, look, I got anywhere but here. This one could save my ass if I get cornered. Don't you consider that a little bit overpowered, considering I even have 2 uses of it?
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Which I'll admit I still love having it. You know, it saves your ass when you need it. But I personally almost never wind up using it because one, I'm a good enough player, not to toot my own horn, but I'm a good enough player to not get cornered like that. And if I do get cornered, I typically have it replaced with something that can, you know, like refill my ammo, like alchemical antithesis, I think it's called, alchemical boppity boopity, which basically, with every 10 points you get, you get 1 bullet back into your gun that you're holding.
That's cute.
Right.
Which, in most people's eyes, that would be overpowered, which, yeah, if we're talking about a wonder weapon, yes, it is overpowered, you know, like, if I have a wonder waff out, and, you know, I have alchemical, and, you know, I have, like, 1 bullet left and shoot into a horde, that 1 bullet's gonna get me, like, 7 back.
He uses LMGs.
You gotta go burr.
But you kill them from a couch.
Or you,
That's what I like to see more, like actual like LMGs, not like Black Ops 3 where there's burst ones or like single fire one.
we don't talk about the burst LMG. I mean,
I don't know, but like straight up LMGs like Black Ops 2 style with the hammer or the RPD.
RPD is one schmexy gun. Okay. These two things are things I just made up at the top of my head that I think would be cool and funny. Oh, okay, he's gone.
No, I'm here. Don't worry.
Okay, this one I think would be a cool idea, especially if you say, for example, have the lack of a microphone, which is like basically like Rainbow Six Siege ping system. Like, say, for example, you could ping a door, and, you know, that's, like, you know, by door or whatever.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I would, you know, in case, you know, your mic dies or something, you know, or you just straight don't have a microphone, you could be like, hey, you know, could you buy this door for me or whatever, you know, type of thing. I think that.
Then again, do the classic style where you just knife the door and point at something.
Shoot it a few times.
Sing a little song for me, monkey bones.
Okay. Then here's the last thing. Last one, which is just something silly I would like to see. Which would be, I think emotes would be a funny thing to have in zombies. And nothing like
at your own risk.
Kind of at your own risk, but like a player could interrupt them at any time, so that they don't, you know, wind up dying. But, and I'm not just talking about any like emote like you could, you know, get it off of the black market or whatever kind of bullshit. I'm talking about like emotes like damn it, got this shut. Like things are crackling and munching up all over your microphone. I'll make sure to increase the sound volume of that. But like for example, you know, like say for example, we got to play as like OG, like Nikolai. Nikolai would have a vodka drinking emote, you know.
That'll be good.
Oh, here's one I didn't write down, but I thought of. Weapon inspects.
For what?
Nothing, just like, you know, be able to inspect your weapon.
Like, killing floor style?
Like killing for your style, yeah, or like, Modern Warfare 2, or like, you know, like, World War II style.
Modern Warfare?
Modern Warfare, World War II style.
That's not really necessary, is it?
No, I wouldn't say it's necessary, but neither is emotes or pinging. These
Pinging will be.
These are just ideas that be coming up, you know. Random shit.
I mean, for console-wise, I say, like, it would be nice to have that communication wheel.
Right. PC, that wouldn't really be an issue, you know. Most people aren't talking game chat on PC.
People are texting and they could type.
Yeah, they could type and shit, yeah.
Example, Siege has one of them.
Right.
You know, people could talk to, everyone could talk to each other through the text chat.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be really handy. A communication wheel like that.
That's about all I got. Do you got anything that I didn't cover?
BS wise, yes, I have one question. Do I get a shovel launcher?
God fucking damn it. More silly weapons would be cool though.
A good silly one was the humanizer thing from Call of the Dead.
Yeah.
That was a pretty funny weapon.
Okay.
Like they turn into fucking Dwights and just run away.
Oh my fucking god. You're right about that. You're right about that. Holy shit. I don't know, but do you actually have anything to like legitimately add?
Not really. I mean,
Like, okay. Like, something I didn't list, of course, but like, is there anything you'd want to see, like, like, as a more of a zombies vet than I am,
what I would like is like obstacles, like good obstacles, like something like Call of the Dead wise. Like I love that George constantly, even when there's no zombies, is like constantly following around very slowly and menacingly, just taunting at you. You know?
That's a good one. I like that. Yeah. Or like
because they only really did that one. Other times it's just like boss rounds. You know, like
actually,
say Origins with the Panzer.
Actually, no. Black Ops 3 had one map with obstacles. And that would be Gorod Krovi. Gorod Krovi would have this would have this dragon that would breathe fire into like areas where like the box would be. Most of the time there would be a box in the area. Sometimes it's just like a random open area. And if you didn't have a shield, it's best to stay out of that area when the dragon is breathing fire. But if you have the map's shield, you could hold out in front of you and it'll protect you from the fire somehow.
This makes sense.
You know, seems legit, but you know, it's Call of Duty. I'm not gonna question it.
Call of Duty logic.
Basically. But yeah, you know, I agree on the obstacles part. Ow, my booty hole. Well, I'm down. Rip.
One thing I want them to do is show love to snipers, because we haven't been really seeing much good snipers lately, huh?
Black Ops 3 has some good ones, especially the Draken. Draken, SVU, DSR, Locust. Like, we've been seeing a lot of good snipers, it's just that they don't carry a whole lot of ammo, so nobody really uses them. What would be a returning aspect you'd like to see, I guess?
Good aspect would be... Don't know what to say. I keep bringing this map up a lot, like Call of the Dead. Like I keep bringing up this map a lot, but like the frozen, like standing in the water too long, your screen will get frozen.
Untitled
No, that was
Totem
kind of
had
aspect. Yeah, so like.
But that was because Untitled Totem was literally a remaster of that map, technically.
Yeah.
So yeah, more maps with the whole ice thing goes into that whole obstacle thing.
Yeah. Same with good thing about town is like that fire. It's annoying for so many players.
Oh yeah, the fucking fire.
It keeps you staying as a little bunny. Hop, 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 hop.
Ooh, how about this? like the challenges, like you know, the stuff Killing Floor does for extra
The
money.
little side challenge. Money for what? Oh, like in game. Oh,
Yeah.
like bonus objectives.
Yeah.
So I guess. I mean, not to steal the idea, but I.
Nobody said it's stealing the idea. It's a universal
like,
type of idea.
Yeah, because like, I mean, good. The fun thing about Killing Floor is not just like just boring, like run around and shoot the zombies. It gives you objectives, just you know, in the map. Like,
Right.
that's the thing that they should do, because like, think about Killing Floor 2, is that depending on the map you're in, is this type of objective you'll have, basically. So that's what it can kind of have this.
Right.
I just like to say to everyone who watches this, we are not professionals. We're professional idiots, but we're not professionals.
in that
We don't
sense,
research shit.
in that sense, we are professionals, professional idiots. We're just idiots that like to play video games.
We don't bother like researching anything about the games we play. We just play it.
Yeah, basically. Unless we're too much of an idiot, where we need to do research.
Yeah. In that case, I have you to do that work.
Yeah, because I'm the one. I'm the one willing to do that work, and Zombie over here is like, yeah, I'll do it later. And when he says later, he means never.
You know, I'm kind of hoping this Richtoven's gonna turn out better than the last one.
Am I right about that? He admits it. Well, otherwise, I think that may be it.
Also, another thing I think they should add. What I want is like, it'd be cool to have is just like a casual, zombie map, you know, with no story. Just like a casual, just like kind of like town.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you know, you just chill, having casual. You don't have to worry about doing this.
I mean,
just do you.
Buried is kind of like that, except if you wind up playing like Stuhlinger, you know, and you got Richtofen yelling in your head 24/7, like, why are you not doing my bidding?
Beating. Bidding.
Bidding. You know I'm right though.
No.
Oh well then, fuck me I guess. You know, you're gonna wind up watching this video, and you're gonna be all like, why the fuck is he shooting teddy bears? Get the child on my video. I didn't say the child could be in the video.
Sue. Sue.
No, please don't sue me.
You don't have permission to upload his voice. Sue.
It's the internet. I can do what I want.
Not really. Just rules.
If it's over a video game / recording, like it's actually like kind of allowed. Especially if it's like over a video game type of thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing invites don't show up on recordings.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's only live streams.
Got to kill myself.
I'm going to kill myself.
I'm gonna commit the sukuduko.
Jesus Christ. Otherwise, Isn't it?
Yeah. For now. Dun dun dun.
In which case, I'll have to clip it.
Clip. 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 Clip.
Clip. Clip.
Potato chip.
Clip. Clip. Potato chip. Okay. Ah! Man! Stop it, zombies! I'm trying to record. Yeah. Oh well, this is where I die. Well, that's a good place to leave the video. Alright. Say bye, zombie.
Oh, you fucking place, you fucking trash.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, zombie, say bye to the. Say bye. Say. I got revived.
Bye to the 3 viewers that's gonna watch this.
Zombie, I'm scared.
Alright. I have to save this guy.
Okay, I'm good now. Bye bye!
Nah.